still from the video?
Yes.
You're next to the soccer ball?
Yes.
Do you ever pick up the soccer ball?
Not that I recall.
You know who picked it up?
No.
Now the basketball the other kid had, you know who picked that up?
No.
Objection.
Sorry?
Objection. You never said that it fell.
Okay, fair enough. Have you look at 9. Do you see Ms. Mobley putting the basketball in the rotation?
No.
No? Okay. Let's take a look here. Just tell me what Ms. Mobley's doing.
Okay.
Is that her putting a basketball in the rotainer?
Yes.
Is that basketball on the ground?
Yes.
Okay. And was that right next to where Ms. Berry fell?
In the general vicinity, yes.
Okay. So I ask you again about 9. Does that show the basketball that was on the video?
Yes.
You recall how many times you walked past that area where the boy and the basketball were?
No, I don't.
Was it more than once?
I don't recall.
You don't recall if you walked from the front to the back more than once in the video?
Objection. Asked and answered.
You don't recall?
I don't recall.
Could have been more than once.
Could have been.
But you definitely walked past the kid at least once.
At least.
Were you helping Ms. Mobley clean the spill?
No, I was dealing with a customer.
You didn't go get paper towels for her at the register?
I got paper towels for the customer. I didn't get them for Miss Mobley.
You didn't help put the paper towels on the ground?
Not that I recall.
You ever walk past a soccer ball out on the ground and pick it up?
Objection. Asked and answered.
Yes.
saw myself walking by it, but I don't remember
Yeah, so
picking
you
it up.
don't watch it. Just let me know what you see yourself in the video, if you see yourself in the video.
Reject. That's the relevance.
Is that you in the video?
Yes.
What are you doing there?
Hey. Kicking the soccer ball.
Are you telling Ms. Mobley something?
It looked like it. Or I was telling them something, I don't remember. Oh, you know, I was probably demonstrating what happened.
Okay, is that why didn't you pick up the soccer ball once you were done?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Why didn't you pick up the soccer ball once you were done demonstrating?
I don't recall. I honestly don't know why I left it there.
Dollar General's policy is to pick up the ball.
Yes.
Do you recognize this area of the store?
Yes.
Is that where the kids' toys are sold?
Yes. I see really clearly now. But that's not the section where the balls are.
It's not the section where the ball is.
Right.
Okay. Alright, you see the kid in the LeBron James jersey?
Yes.
Alright, I want you to watch him. It's 6:52. Okay, what's he picking up there?
The ball.
Okay, but you just said that's not where the balls are sold. Now, what's he doing with the ball?
He's bouncing it.
Okay, that's not loud, right?
Not at all.
Alright. This is when Miss Berry was on the floor, right? Around the same time?
Yes.
Is he still playing with the ball? Kid in the LeBron James jersey?
Yes.
Okay. He's dribbling the ball?
Looks like it.
That's not loud, right?
Not at all. No.
He's still doing it, right?
Yes.
Okay. He's still doing it. He's still dribbling the ball?
Yes.
Yes. Not supposed to do that.
Right.
And he puts the ball back there where, with the other balls, right?
It did look like it.
So, at the time Miss Berry fell, there was the kid kicking the soccer ball in your store, right?
Yes.
Okay. There was the kid with the basketball that we saw before, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then there was a kid in the LeBron James jersey dribbling the ball.
Yes.
There's 3 kids playing in your store with balls at the same time.
Objection. That's not true. That's not the case. You're gonna answer that. That's not what he said, and that's not what happened.
How many kids were playing with balls at the time
Objection.
of the incident?
Objection. That's not what happened. You're not
And you
gonna.
can answer the question.
You can answer, but it's not what happened.
You can answer the question.
Can you repeat your question?
How many kids playing with balls were in the store at that time?
Objection to the word playing with the ball.
I'm not sure. I didn't see anybody. I just know based on the video.
How many did you see in the video?
3.
3, okay. And that's, I mean, You recognize the store that's shown in the video, right?
Yes.
That's your store?
Yes.
Okay, you recognize the time and the
Yes.
date, right?
Yes.
April 27, 2013?
Yes.
That's when you were on duty?
Yes.
You were the shift supervisor?
Yes.
Was there anyone else in charge of the store that day?
No.
Okay. 6:50, approximately 6:50, you were on duty, right?
Yes.
You're in this video?
Yes.
You saw yourself in this video?
Yes.
Okay. And in this video that I just showed you today, you saw 3 separate kids playing with 3 separate balls, is that correct?
Yes.
Objection to the word playing with the ball is.
Well, okay, one kid was tossing the ball, one kid was kicking the ball, the other kid was dribbling the ball, is that fair?
Objection.
Yes, sir.
And like you said before, that's a once a week thing at Dollar General?
Yes.
And of those 3 kids we just mentioned, did any Dollar General employee tell them to stop it, you know?
Not that I know of.
And you didn't either?
No, I didn't.
Had you seen them, would you have told them to stop?
Yes.
You said the kid that you saw in the video kicking the ball had a hat on?
Yes.
That's how you picked him out?
Yes.
This is 6:45:11.
Stop right there. See that kid?
Yes.
Is that the kid with the hat?
Yes.
He's got a distinctive hat, right? It's like a bunch of colors. He's wearing gray, this looks like a gray shirt with a long sleeve shirt under it.
Yes, but I can't tell what color that is.
Okay, but it's, you can,
Sorry, there's a glare on the.
yeah, no, I mean, turn it around if you need to. See it better. See the hat?
Yes.
Thanks. Thank you. Before he comes into that frame, you know how long he was in the store?
No, I don't.
But if you walked into the store through the front doors, the cameras would have picked him up, correct?
Yes.
You never saw that video?
No, I did. I did not.
You don't know if that exists?
No, I don't.
Okay, you saw that he kicks the ball about 6:45?
Yes.
Do you know when you left the store?
No, I don't. Just, I don't think it was that long after it happened.
What, like a minute?
Probably a couple minutes.
Like 2 minutes?
Objection hasn't answered.
Couple minutes, you mean couple minutes too? Or
2 to 5.
Is that the same kid who's kicking the ball?
Yes, he's leaving.
Okay, and that's 6:55?
Yes.
That's more than 2 minutes after he kicked the ball.
I was talking about after when she fell.
Okay, well, okay, but we can agree it's, he kicked the ball at 6:45 and he was in the store for at least 10 more minutes.
Yes.
And during that time, you didn't say anything to him, and you don't recall anyone from Dollar General saying anything to him.
Right.
And no one tried to find out who kicked the ball.
I did.
You did?
After.
After. But after, you mean that night or an hour later, or at the time?
Well, at the time.
You tried to find out who did it after the time?
Yes, I saw who did it in the video and I tried looking for him, but he was no longer there.
Okay, so you, after, around like 7:10 probably? 7:10.
Objection, I never said that.
I'm asking you, do you recall when you looked at the video?
Freedom of an answer.
I don't.
Was it, I mean, do you recall how long after the incident happened? If it was before 6:55 or after 6:55?
Before 6:50. It's probably after 6:55.
It's probably after 6:55. You didn't walk around the store, tell anyone to walk around the store with him?
No.
And did you see Ms. Mobley, put the soccer ball away back in the rotainer?
No.
Does Dollar General sell those types of balls?
Yes.
Are you required to make sure that the containers, holding those balls are secured?
Yes.
So like if they're broken or hanging out to the side, you're supposed to fix it?
Yes.
You're not supposed to? Look like they looked in Exhibit 5, right?
Right.
Is that right, they're not? They're not supposed to look like that?
Yeah, they're not supposed to look like that.
Going back to the missing portion of the video, there's no records of any Dollar General employee being in that area during the time that you know of,
During the time of.
Objection, how do you know that?
during the gap in the video that I showed you earlier.
I don't think so.
You didn't see him.
I did not see one.
And in any event, according to the Daily Planner, the safety check is done every 4 hours.
For, yeah, on there it says 8 to 12 and then 12 to 5.
5 would have been the last check. Which
As
means-
to daily planner.
Okay, which means that at 6:45, it would have been an hour and 45 minutes before the gun safety check.
Right.
Objection.
And the next one wouldn't have been done until 8 o'clock the next morning.
Right.
Now, earlier we talked about the store employee safety handbook being posted up on the internet.
Yes.
I'll show you something. I showed you yours. Is that it?
I'm objecting. I want this stricken if a judge decides, so.
It's posted on the internet, Scott.
I'm just voicing my objection. I'm very glad that you know how to use the internet.
I don't know if it's posted on the internet. I just know it's like on our
The question
private
is that
website.
it?
Yes.
Okay. And that's the website, https://BGE.gov/portal/F.
Objection, no question asked.
Gotta keep the record clear. Document number capital B, capital G, dash RM, dash 6010, dash 2011028.
Again, I'm gonna object to this. This was not handed over to Discovery. I know you're saying that you got it off a website. I don't know that to be true. You need to show me. Depending on where you go with this, if you start asking about things beyond, into wet floor, I'm gonna object and possibly stop it, since it's already been decided by the court what's considered relevant at this point. What? You want me to look at it, or you taking it?
I just wanna stand it up here.
And I'm objecting to the fact that that was never handed over.
So the store employee safety handbook, that's it, isn't it?
Yes.
This is the store employee handbook we talked about before that you studied, as part of your training at Dollar General.
Yes.
said something about, spill response.
Just didn't objection.
Is that part of this stuff you studied, this, part of this spill response there?
Yes.
That tells you how to clean up spills?
Yes.
Ongoing objection to all this.
All right. And you recognize this page here?
Objection, what is this?
Oh,
Hold on a second, Carl, you're not just gonna be showing this.
it's public record, Scott, and you just grabbed an exhibit in a deposition.
So what?
All right, well,
What's your problem with that?
that's fine.
You're showing something that I haven't had a chance to look at this page,
My
'cause
hand-
you didn't say that you were gonna show this.
I handed you a document. Take your time to look at it.
Thank you. I would say this isn't relevant.
Okay. You said it.
Huh?
You said it. Thank you. Okay, top section here. See that top section?
Yes.
Does that talk about rolltainers?
It does.
And what does it say?
Would you like me to read it?
Yeah, you can just read it out.
Okay.
You've seen it before, right?
During
Yes? You've seen it before?
Not that I recall.
That's the employee safety handbook, isn't it?
Yes.
What does it say?
During operating hours, do not leave rolltainers, U-boats, or ladders unattended. Maintain aisles free of debris and any other slip or trip hazards at all times.
That's what the Dollar General manual says, right?
Yes.
Down there, that's the same page.
Okay. Sorry.
Down here, that's the, it talks about the daily planner.
Yes.
That's the one you're supposed to fill out every day.
Yes.
That's part of your procedures, right?
Yes.
You're supposed to follow those all the time.
Yes.
Even back on April 27th, 2013.
Yes.
Again, irrelevant, but feel free.
Now, there were rolltainers in the video you saw, right?
Yes.
How many did you count? 8 or 10?
Yes.
On page 11 of the manual, the highlighted portion, what does it say?
Do not leave rolltainers unattended during operating hours.
The store operates, at 6:45 PM, those were operating hours, right?
Yes.
And there's a big picture, there's a picture of a rolltainer with an X through it there,
Yes.
and a customer.
Looks like a customer.
So this was Dollar General's policy here too, right?
Yes.
Back on April 27th, 2013? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. And you were in charge of the store, is that right?
Yes.
Do you ever monitor the cameras to prevent shoplifting?
Excuse me?
Do you ever monitor the cameras to prevent shoplifting?
Yes.
You look at the cameras to see, to watch out for shoplifting, I guess?
Yes. If I suspect somebody, I'll go back there and keep an eye on them throughout the store.
Okay. So there's times where you'll sit in that room and look at the cameras to see if anyone is doing something they're not supposed to do?
Yes.
But at the time when this incident occurred, there was no one in that room?
Right.
Okay. And would you agree with me, if someone in that room, they would have seen the kids playing with the balls in front of the cameras?
Yes.
Okay. And they could have stopped?
Objection.
Yes.
Yes.
No further questions?
He's gonna read, and we want a copy, obviously, the orders. His order. Okay. All right, man, you good?
All right, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Hey,